Hello, and we're back here at the state semifinal matchup between TCA and URSULINE. After a tough first half for TCA, URSULINE now up 3-0 on TCA, but change in sides allows TCA to have the win, so TCA looks to strike back and come back and hopefully tie or even take the lead in the second half. URSULINE now with the ball. They had a corner kick, and TCA playing very good defense. The ball is just extremely slippery, causing havoc for both sides of the team, but especially TCA, part of the reason why URSULINE is up with some of their goals. TCA looking to change it now. They'll have a throw-in at about the opposite 40 as everyone gets set up, and Mackenzie Moore will throw it in for TCA. It was a good first half from both teams. URSULINE just able to strike several times and get some goals. TCA played hard, had a couple opportunities, but unfortunately none of them could convert, so they look to do it in the second half. URSULINE now with the ball, bring it up all the way to the 30. Still, finally crossed into the corner. Here comes a cross. Just kidding, she'll take it by herself, and now she'll cross it in the middle. And URSULINE will head it out by themselves. This ball is recovered by URSULINE, and URSULINE will have it. They'll bring it up themselves. Good defense from Chandler Woods to kick it out. And it will go out of bounds. It will be URSULINE throw-in from about the 45-yard line. Once again, 3-0 started the second half, and that ball is out of bounds again after the throw-in. Another URSULINE ball. They'll throw it in once more. Super cold tonight, about 36, but freezing with the wind. The wind's not helping very much. An interesting night for soccer, but even more. It should be a good second half. All right, and this ball is good defense from Tori Troop. She kicked it off an URSULINE defender out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for TCA. TCA trying to bring it back onto their side of the field so that they can have an opportunity to score. Chandler Woods will throw it in for TCA. URSULINE controlled the ball in their half pretty much the entire game of the first half, so TCA looking to change that again. They've got a ways to go. 3-0, 36 minutes to play, second half. Another throw-in from Chandler Woods. This one, good head from Summer Chafin all the way upfield, and that ball is out on TCA. Looked like it was off an URSULINE player, but apparently not. It'll be a throw-in from URSULINE. Here comes a throw-in. Ball's thrown in, and it's thrown out of bounds. In and out of bounds. Wind right there, a major factor right there. Ball went in and out of bounds. No one touched it, but still, there'll be a throw-in. TCA ball, bring it up the field, and once again kicked out. URSULINE just letting the ball roll, trying to take time off the clock and walking to the ball almost. URSULINE by no means trying to let TCA come back in this game, whether that is hurrying to get the ball or anything like that. There'll be a delay as we stop the clock. With 35 minutes left, get a new ball after that ball went into a puddle and got flooded a little bit. So URSULINE will throw it in once we begin again. Finally thrown in. Kate Blocker getting up and fighting for a ball. Another thing TCA could do a lot better job of this second half is fighting, creating good possessions. Summer Chafin trying to make something happen. Ball's kicked up into the middle of the field for URSULINE, and once again controlled by TCA. And back to Ursuline's possession. That ball's kicked all the way up, and I think it will go, and it will. It'll go out of bounds. It should be a goal kick for TCA. Tori Troop will have a goal kick, and with the wind, it'll be interesting to see how far she can get it to go. Here comes a kick. This ball, not well struck. It only went to about the 40, but it's okay. TCA ball. Good, strong kick from about the 35. And up in the air, fought around, and controlled by Ursuline. Oh, good play from Chandler Woods. Keep the ball out of the possession. A chance to score for Ursuline. Ursuline now bring it up again. TCA doing good. Maddie Jackson with the ball now. Almost got trapped, but finally got it out. Kinsey Moore, good pass to Kate Blocker. Kate Blocker working, and stolen again by Ursuline. Passes not very well communicating between TCA players. Lauren Sullivan doing a good job of hanging with the Ursuline offense, not allowing them to get inside with the ball. And it'll be another throw-in for Ursuline. Once again, Ursuline walking to the ball, not trying to hurry anything up. Still waiting for him to throw it in, and they finally will. Ball thrown in and controlled by Ursuline themselves. Oh, Summer Chafin doing a good job. And a foul's called, and Summer Chafin doing an excellent job fighting for the ball. Finally gets a call. Ursuline letting the ball roll as far as it can, not even touching it. Not very good class from them. Anyways, that's how some sports are. Once again, good play by Summer Chafin to control the ball, not allow Ursuline to get control of it, and finally got a foul called. It's about the first foul called on Ursuline for the game, about 3 for TCA. Tori Troop's kick, good one all the way to the other 30. But controlled by Ursuline again. They're bringing it up about the 40. Pass up. Fought over by Lauren Solzen. Lauren Solzen fights for it and out of bounds off an Ursuline player. Good play from Lauren Solzen. It'll be a throw-in for TCA. Ball's out to 35. Or 25, excuse me. TCA trying to get it to the opposite side, trying to get a goal. They got close in the first half several times. Couldn't capitalize, though. Now, and stolen again by Ursuline. TCA had 2 people up there trying to get to the ball. Tori Troop with a good clear, so Ursuline can't do anything else. Oh, that ball skipped right over the head of an Ursuline player, and they kick it out of bounds. 31 minutes to play. Second half, 3-0 Ursuline lead. Another throw-in coming from TCA. Ball is in the other half. Now TCA has an opportunity to score if they can get some men down on the field. They do. Gives it to Summer Chafin right back to Maddie Jackson. Maddie Jackson trying to go. Finally gives it up. Good passing and... Oh, good play from Arden Cadane to create separation. Trying to go and can't, and stolen again by Ursuline. Kicked up field right to Tori Troop. Ball is headed between the two teams, and a throw-in. Quick throw-in for TCA. Trying to make something happen. Finally get to Summer Chafin. Summer Chafin looking around. Gives it good pass to Maggie Harrison. Maggie Harrison looking around. Good pass back to Summer. Summer looking around. Steps back, gets up across in the middle. Oh, there's some player. Mackenzie Moore in the middle. Oh, knocked out by Ursuline. Still with it. Kate Blocker with the shot. Oh, right into the arms of Ursuline player. Summer Chafin got checked by number 22 for Ursuline. No foul called, unfortunately, but a good shot from Kate Blocker down in the field. Ursuline goalie kicks it all the way up. Back to Summer. Summer kicks it up to Kate Blocker. Kate Blocker fighting for it. Does so successfully. Good move from Kate Blocker. Kate Blocker with a nice move. Dribbling down inside. Gets across into the middle. Shot. Oh, and that shot is just up from Arden Cadane. Close opportunity, but TCA showing they have opportunities to score. Good hustle from TCA. Front four, Summer Chafin, Kate Blocker, Arden Cadane, and Maggie Harrison. Goal kick coming from Ursuline. Subs for TCA. Mackenzie Moore will come take a seat with 30 minutes left to play in the second half. Ursuline will have a goal kick. Kick, not a very good kick. TCA ball. Summer Chafin with it, dribbling around. Oh, the ref got in the way. Knocked out, and back into Ursuline possession. Kicks it up. Chandler Woods right there. Oh, and it's out of bounds. It'll be another TCA throw in 29 minutes left to play, Chandler Woods will throw it in. She'll throw it in to Arden Cadane. Good pass to Kate Blocker, and once again, out on Ursuline. Throw in TCA at about the 10 now. TCA looking for more opportunities to score. They've had opportunities, just trying to capitalize them. Maddie Jackson will throw it in for TCA. She'll give it to Arden Cadane. Arden Cadane looking around. Almost loses it. Almost gets tripped. No foul called from the ref still. Ball's in the middle to Maggie Harrison to Kate Blocker. Kate Blocker puts up a shot. That ball's going to bounce. Oh. Another opportunity for TCA. Kate Blocker's shot just a little bit short. Good save by the goalie. And that ball is kicked up into the air. Once again, TCA doing a good job keeping it in their half. Summer Chafin now with the ball, trying to go. Finally does. And it's taken by Ursuline. Right back into Summer Chafin's arms. Once again, the wind playing a good factor. Ursuline can't get anything up in the air. TCA and Ursuline fighting over it. Kick to Maddie Jackson. Maddie Jackson locking up the field. Good move. Still dribbling up the field. Looking to give it to someone. Oh, she gets pushed down, and a foul's called. Maddie Jackson got pushed down by the same girl that checked Summer Chafin a couple minutes ago. Ursuline playing a little bit lacking on defense. A good opportunity for TCA to score. Tori Troop will kick it for TCA. Here's a good opportunity for TCA to score. Once again, 3-0 the score, 27 minutes to play. Tori Troop with the free kick at about the 25-yard line. Here's the kick. The kick is up. It's a good cross. Arden Cadane right there. Oh, close, but no good. And it was a good cross from Tori Troop. Another good opportunity for TCA. Just can't finish. Ursuline will have a goal kick. It's a close play right there. Arden Cadane almost finished it. And here's the kick. Up into the wind and immediately knocked down. It was only about a 20-yard kick. Ursuline still fighting. Good defense from TCA. So to Lauren Solzen using the wind. Oh my goodness. Once again, Ursuline number 9 just checked number 10, Kate Blocker, and another foul is called. It's a couple rough plays from Ursuline. They're hurting themselves. TCA can't finish. Tori Troop looking to capitalize on that mistake from Ursuline. Looking to put TCA on the board here with 27 minutes to play. Here comes the kick from Tori Troop. Kick is line drive, shot, oh, and just wide, no good. Just a little wide left, and it'll be Ursuline ball once the goalkeeper gets the ball and throws it back in. TCA with opportunities to score. 25 minutes now to play. 3-0 once again. Oh, and of all times, there's a shoe malfunction on behalf of the Ursuline goalkeeper. Here comes the kick, finally, from the goal line. It's a short kick, avoiding the wind. Maddie Jackson with a good play on the ball. Kicks up to Kate Blocker, making a nice move. Kate Blocker dribbling up the field, and it'll be kicked out by Ursuline. A throw in for TCA coming. Kate Blocker with good hustle right there. I'll give it to Maddie Jackson. Maddie Jackson looking to throw it in. Has a wide open Summer Chafin. Doesn't find her. Gives it to Tori Troop. Tori Troop to Summer. Summer Chafin looking around. Gives it back to Tori Troop. Tori Troop has a shot. Lefty, no good. Kicked up in the air. Maddie Harrison fighting for the ball. This ball will be headed up and off of TCA, apparently. Throw in from Ursuline. TCA with more good opportunities to score. Just can't put it in the back of the net. Ursuline throw in, taking their time. More time coming off the clock as Ursuline trying to figure out sub. Finally, throw in from Ursuline. Regained by, fought over, TCA at the ball. Oh, just a little bit of a heavy touch. And this ball will be into Ursuline. Ursuline with the ball now, dribbling down the field. Oh, good move. They've got a man downfield, and it'll be a corner kick for Ursuline down in the corner, of course. And Ursuline taking their time getting to the ball. When she kicks it, it'll be about 22 minutes to play. Second half, once again, 3-0 Ursuline still. All right, and the kick. Ursuline is dangerous with corner kicks. The kick is up, into the box. No one's there to finish for Ursuline. TCA defense trying to collapse on it. Tori Troop coming up, and it's retained by Ursuline. Ursuline kicking it around. Oh, and a foul. That was a hard foul from number 15. No card. Hard foul from behind. Doesn't look like it was necessary either. And Tori Troop will have a kick. Good kick from Tori Troop. Play, and Catherine DeWeese tries to play it upfield, instead kicks it into the sideline of the Ursuline bench. Ursuline standing up still. Haven't sat down once on the bench. Ball's thrown in from Ursuline. And TCA fighting, good fight from Summer Chafin. This ball is kicked all the way up to the opposite side and will go out of bounds. It'll be TCA ball. "20 minutes to play. Second half. TCA looking for an answer. Oh, good play from Maggie Harrison with the steal. Dribbling up. Oh, a little bit of hard pass. Kate Blocker racing to the ball. It'll be passed all the way to the Ursuline keeper, and she'll kick it. Oh, my, what a pass. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll be TCA throw-in coming in. Summer Chafin will throw it in for TCA, looking to find someone open and try and make a goal. Here's the throw-in. Good throw. And in the middle of the field, put up. Oh, interesting choice from Arden Condane. That ball is kicked out of bounds. and it'll be another goal kick for URSULINE. And URSULINE, again, tying shoes, apparently. Tying shoes again, another stoppage in play. And more subs for URSULINE, almost half the team coming out. Here's a kick from URSULINE. It's a good kick. No one's there for TCA, however. Tori Troop with the header finally. Arden Cadane trying to take control of the ball, gets hit around. Finally, it'll go into possession of URSULINE. TCA not really fighting for the ball. Had opportunities there to get the ball, but no, couldn't get it. URSULINE driving into playing good play. Good play by Summer Chafin to knock the ball away, avoid a cross into the middle for URSULINE. URSULINE will have a throw in instead of a corner kick as well. 18.5 to play, second half. TCA trying to put something up on the board. Ball's thrown in on Arden Cadane, knocks it out of bounds again. Good defense from Arden Cadane. TCA has done a good job of trying to keep it, controlling it on their side. URSULINE's had a couple of instances where they've brought it back down into their zone, but mostly it's been on the opposite side, of course, where the wind is going. This ball is going to be another corner kick for URSULINE. Was fought over by the two teams and finally kicked out of bounds by TCA. Still no rain, so the Lord has blessed us with a cold game, but no rain at least. Ball's kicked in the middle for URSULINE. URSULINE trying to finish and can't. That ball is kicked out, and it'll be a goal kick. Tori Troop with the kick. Good kick all the way down across the 50. Oh, and it's still rolling. Maggie Harrison roaring up right there. URSULINE keeper kicks it off the shin. Maddie Jackson trying to fight over it. Bad pass. Maddie Jackson can almost get it, but it's knocked out of bounds. TCA trying to push. URSULINE a little bit slow on defense right now. Oh, that was a good move. Good try from the URSULINE defense trying to make a move there, but couldn't. And recovered by TCA. TCA with the ball trying to make something happen. Arden Cadane knocking it out in. URSULINE back with the ball again. Oh, good play in the corner from Catherine DeWeese trying to knock it away. Fought over at about the middle of the field. Catherine DeWeese with a good kick up into the air. Ball bounces once. Maggie Harrison right there with a good header trying to get it out, and it'll roll out of bounds. And URSULINE will take their time to get to the ball. 16 minutes to play in this second half. Here's the throw in, and it's knocked out. It'll be TCA ball. Arden Cadane throws it into Kate Blocker. Quickly recovered again. Fought over, and finally into TCA possession. Tori Troop with a nice pass into the middle of the field. No one's there for TCA. Good play from Tori Troop. TCA with men. And finally stolen again by Tori Troop. Tori Troop making moves, trying to go somewhere. Finally does. Gets trapped. Oh, Tori Troop doing it all herself. Puts it in the middle. Has an opportunity right there for Maggie Harrison. Put up a shot. doesn't go for it. And stolen again by URSULINE. URSULINE driving up, puts up a move. Dribbling down. It's a 3-on-4 in the middle of the field, and TCA defense comes up strong again. URSULINE now with the ball, going to try it again. Dribbling up the field. Good defense from Catherine DeWeese. Oh, and a foul's called. That foul is on TCA. It'll remain in URSULINE's possession. And the ball finally, a free kick for URSULINE. Kicked up. Wind knocks it down right to the feet of Summer Chafin. Summer Chafin with a strong kick. Finally, but knocked down again by URSULINE. URSULINE running around, kicked up in the air. Gets on the other side of TCA, needs to get it out. Maddie Jackson there with the ball. She'll kick it out away. Good play. Arden Cadane racing down the field. Oh, and a foul's called. That foul's on Arden Cadane. Didn't look like she touched her, but apparently did, and it's a foul, so URSULINE will have another free kick. Here's a kick from URSULINE. High kick into the box. TCA right there to try and keep it away. Maddie Jackson with the ball. Oh my goodness. Excellent move from URSULINE through the legs. Into the box. Puts up a shot. Good defense from Lauren Solzen. Maddie Jackson with the ball. Kicks it up. And back into URSULINE's possession. TCA defense right there. Tori Troop. She'll kick it out. Regained by Maddie Jackson. Stumbles a bit and stolen again by URSULINE. Kicked in the middle of the field. Right there to Catherine DeWeese. Kicks it all the way up the field. Oh, Kate Blocker was there. Ran just a little bit too far. It'll still be TCA ball. Maddie Jackson will throw it in. And more subs. Maybe more subs. Yes, subs for TCA. Arden Cadane and Kate Blocker checking out, along with Maggie Harrison checking out for TCA. Maddie Jackson will throw it in for TCA. URSULINE had 2 subs as well. And we'll play on with 12 minutes left to play, second half. Maddie Jackson throws it in. Maddie Jackson doing a good job of fighting it. Finally gets the ball, puts it in the middle for Tori Troop. Tori Troop dribbling up. Still dribbling up. Pass it to Khaki. Khaki trying to get it before it goes out of bounds. Does. Tries to put up a cross. Can't get it. And it'll be a corner kick. Good play from Khaki to knock it off an URSULINE player. Summer Chafin will look to put up a good cross. Give TCA another opportunity to score. $11 minutes now to play. Second half, 3-0 URSULINE lead. TCA looking to strike here with a corner kick. Here comes a kick from Summer Chafin. Kick is up. Tori Troop with a shot. Almost in the goal. Fought over in the box. Headed. Oh, and it's once again covered by the goalie for URSULINE. Good opportunity for TCA. Off of several heads in the box, but can't finish. Knocked around. Sarah Kukoc playing well, but can't find an open man and has it knocked out of bounds. It'll be URSULINE with throw-in. Ball is fought over in the middle of the field. Kicked up in the air off several heads. TCA not pressing very much to get the ball. Finally, Summer Chafin kicks it off. Defender loses it for a second. Regained by URSULINE. URSULINE driving. Chandler Woods putting up a good fight for the ball. Sarah Kuka with the ball. And she'll kick it out of bounds. Another ball. Another throw in for URSULINE. We're at the 10-minute mark now. Almost the 9-minute mark. 3-0 URSULINE looking to move on to the state championship. This ball's fought over between Maddie Jackson and player of URSULINE. She'll knock it out of bounds. It'll be TCA throw in. Maddie Jackson will throw it in. Subs for TCA. Chandler Woods will check out. Catherine Josephs in for TCA. Mackenzie Moore fighting for the ball. And that ball will go out of bounds off an URSULINE player. Mackenzie Moore will have the ball. She'll throw it in. Just kidding. No, she won't. She'll give it to Maddie Jackson to throw it in. Maddie Jackson will throw it in. 8.5 to play now. TCA looking to at least put up a point on the board. She'll throw it up and over the head for Mackenzie Moore. Mackenzie Moore trying to put up a cross. And stolen by URSULINE. But right back into the hands of Maddie Jackson. Maddie Jackson with the ball fighting. Good fight. Oops, up in the middle. TC had 3 people. They all stood and watched it. Didn't go for it. And it would be stolen by URSULINE again. URSULINE running up the field. Still with the ball. Same person all the way back at the 20. Switch 20s. Puts up a shot. That ball will go way off to the side. And a goal kick for TCA. Tori Troop will kick it. 7:45 to play now, second half. Kick from Tori Troop up to about the 35-yard line. TCA fighting for it. Heading in the backfield. Summer Chafin hustling to the ball. Good play for Summer. She finally overtakes it. Still running for the ball. Good play from Summer Chafin, driving all the way, trying to get to it and can't. It'll be a goal kick for URSULINE. Good hustle from Summer Chafin running to the ball. Almost got it and almost had a shot. But kicked it just a little bit too far. URSULINE will have a goal kick. 6:45 to play. Second half, 3-0. And subs for TCA. Summer Chafin and Catherine DeWeese checking out. Good play from the both of them. This ball's kicked in the middle of the field. Maddie Jackson trying to find an opportunity. And that ball would be kicked out by URSULINE again. 6:15 to play. Maddie Jackson will throw it in. Throws it into Sarah Kuka. Sarah Kuka trying to find some room. Can't, and fought over. URSULINE controls it. They'll kick it up in the middle of the field. And URSULINE still has it. They'll kick it up again into the middle of the field. Tori Troop. Not Tori Troop, excuse me. Now she has the ball. Kaki with a good kick into the middle of the field. Ball's dribbling and kicked. Still in bounds. TCA still fighting for it. Finally does Tori Troop with the ball. Kicks it in the middle of the field and stolen again by... Oh, she gets it right back. Dribbling up and stolen by URSULINE again. And once again, another steal from Tori Troop, not letting it get too far out of her sight. TCA doing a good job trying to find Tori Troop with a shot. That ball will roll and will go out of bounds. It'll be another goal kick for URSULINE. 5 minutes to play, second half. Oh, just kidding. It will be a corner kick for TCA. Mackenzie Moore will take the corner kick. She looks to find an open person and try and get a goal on the board for TCA. Here comes the cross from Mackenzie Moore. Kick is up. It's a good kick. In the middle of the box. Oh, and no one was there to kick it in. Maddie Jackson now with the ball. Puts it in the middle of the field. And knocked out. Ursuline will kick it out. But there, right there for TCA. Oh, kicked back into the middle. No one's there. And it will be knocked out. Oh, so close. Ursuline goalkeeper mishandled it for just a second. Almost had another opportunity to score. But no good once again, and she'll kick in. The Ursuline keeper will kick it out again. Because high up in the air and knocked down quickly. Fought over. TCA fighting Maddie Jackson, fighting hard, and good play from Maddie Jackson. TCA fighting for it. Kicked up in the air. Good play from Tori Troop. Kicks it up in the middle of the field, and that will be out of bounds again. And it'll be another goal kick. 3:30 to play, second half. TCA players all on their feet now. Remarkable season for TCA. Played strong in every single game. Fought hard. Had some crazy wins. It was a solid team this year. Making it to the Final Four, if that's not good enough. Ball's kicked in the middle of the field now. TCA and Ursuline fighting over it. Kicked by SK Williams. And they'll kick it out again. TCA fighting for it. And Ursuline with the ball, running down the field. They have no open person. Now they do. Ursuline still with the ball, driving all the way in, trying to find our lane to cross it into. Can't, and it'll be a throw in for TCA. TCA looking around. And stolen by Ursuline. Ursuline now with the ball again. Ursuline puts up a shot. Good save from Lindsay Bibby. Kicked in the middle. Still in the middle. Still in the middle of the goal, and it's put back for another goal. Another goal for Ursuline. Ball into the hands of Lindsay Bibby. Can't hang on to it, and put back once again by Ursuline for another goal. 4-0 the score with 2 minutes to play in this second half. Two minutes to play, and that ball was kicked out. It'll be the last 2 minutes right here have begun. 4-0 the score. TCA at one point, if you did not know, earlier in the season, won an entire tournament. I believe it was 4 or 5 games where they did not allow a single goal the entire tournament. Once again, that's 4 or 5 games. They did not allow a single goal the entire tournament. And so, as you can imagine, they won that tournament, of course. But a remarkable goal differential in that tournament, not allowing a single goal in 4 or 5 games. Just one of the memorable moments for this team. Ursuline will have a throw-in, started about the last minute of this game. Ursuline will throw it in, walking around, it'll be knocked out by a TCA, and another throw-in for Ursuline is coming up. And the final minute has begun. Ursuline throws it in the middle of the field. TCA trying to get it out, and they'll get some help from the Ursuline players themselves as they kick it out of bounds themselves. Oh, And apparently not. And apparently it was off a TCA player, URSULINE, running, trying to get another goal as if 4 isn't enough. URSULINE has shown no class the entire time, by the way. URSULINE into the middle of the field, trying to put up a shot. Can't. Still into the middle of the field. Shot off the crossbar. Kicked again. Oh, and this time a good save from Lindsay Bibby to stop URSULINE from scoring. That was classless playing from URSULINE right there. Tried as much as they could to try and get another goal before the second half. They were up 4-0. Classless play right there from URSULINE. And that'll do it as the final minute runs out. Final score here in Plano at JP2. URSULINE Bears 4, your Trojans 0. A heck of a game played from both teams. TCA especially played hard, played strong. Just a couple unfortunate mishaps, allowing URSULINE to score. And that will unfortunately bring the season to an end for TCA. Once again, an extremely strong season for the Trojans as they played hard all season. Did well. I mean, shoot, they're in the Final Four. This was a Final Four matchup. This was a chance to go to the state championship, and they made it here to the Final Four out of all the teams in their district who are also all very good. So, heck of a shout-out to them for doing it. They did extremely well. I'm sorry it had to end like this, but, man, it was an excellent season and an excellent run. Once again, here in Plano, final score on this state semifinal matchup, URSULINE 4, TCA 0. That'll do it. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, share it around with all your friends and family. I do basketball games. I do just any sports for TCA that I can, and I enjoy it, and I love it. So if you liked it, if there was anything you could tell, or if there's anything that you would like to talk to me about or anything like that, my name is David Ash, and be happy to answer that. You can ask anyone around you, and if you have any of those questions as well, and I'd be happy to answer them as well. Once again, thank you for listening. Fortunate end to the TCA season, but a heck of a game played and a heck of a season altogether for TCA. Final score here in Plano, URSULINE 4, TCA 0. Thank you for listening. I'm David Ash. Have a fantastic night.